This is legitimately outrageous. Nevada's governor and the legislature are literally having what I can only describe as a secret special session to pass a billionaire tax credit and a sketchy crime bill. And they did this with almost no notice. There is open debate as to whether or not this is actually a constitutional special session. But as I have said repeatedly, the film tax credit is a scam. And it is such a scam that they have to have a secret session in Carson City to try to sneak it past voters. If this bill was so great for Nevada and its economy, there would be no need to have a hurried special session that barely anyone is talking about, but where you really know that this governor and this government are trying to pull something past the voter is the fact that for the first time, and as far as I can ever remember, they are actually making it impossible for people to call into the legislature and give public comment. So if you live in Las Vegas or in rural Nevada, or you live in a part where you would have to go to, for example, the Las Vegas office or go to the Carson City building, and let's just say, I don't know, you have a job, you wouldn't be able to do a public comment to tell them how you feel or to oppose this legislation. That is how you know they are of the belief that the public is not interested in this bill. But let me tell you why it is a disaster. First of all, the cost of the $1 billion tax credit keeps going up and up and up. But either way, we're about to spend well over $1 billion on tax credits for billionaires while we rank literally in the bottom 10 states for education. And we have one of the highest rates of unemployment in the country. But what is the return on this investment? Well, the governor's own Office of Economic Development said, and I quote, that this proposal is not likely that sufficient new tax revenue will be generated for this type of incentive to be sustainable. The return on investment, conservatively, 52 cents per dollar. Other economic impact studies have suggested it is as low as 23 cents per dollar. So we spend $1 and we get 20 cents back, but the billionaires get their tax credit. But this is not just about tax credits. These are transferable credits. So what that means is the studio can take their $1 million tax credit and sell it to a Nevada company so they get a discount on their taxes, and the film industry gets that cash infusion for selling their tax credit. This is not a special thing for Nevada. The average return on these types of tax credits is only 27 cents per dollar. It is a straight loser. Too many people in Nevada are struggling enough as it is. We shouldn't have to worry about how we're going to give handouts to wealthy film executives.